Now, I think the majority of the reason they were nervous is the parents' perception. It's our job to train them up and tell them what to expect. And we all had fears and concerns that we didn't address before they got to school. And we pass those along to our kiddos. And I think they've learned with us that it's a great place to go to school.
So, but when he started, immediately we knew that we were at the right place, that there was protection, there was care, there was organization.
When she finished 6th grade, she loved it over here, and we did too.
Because I've been very impressed with the teachers that my children have.
Teachers were very pleasant. Teachers did hands-on experiences with LJ.
The teachers were amazing. Each one of them had their own special touch on the way that they taught and reached out to kids. So.
And the teachers at Washington Middle School are wonderful.
I believe your teachers are doing a wonderful job.
Riley had 5 or 6 choices to choose from. It let her decide what she wants to do. And then the mini sessions, the 9-week sessions of a different class each 9 weeks. It gives her the opportunity as she's going into 6th grade to go, do I want to do music? Do I want to do art? It just opens it up to her, where in most schools she doesn't have that opportunity.
Sarah Beth absolutely loves band. She does. That is one of her most favorite things.
They had an art competition in school, and so they drew them and they picked certain ones and had them blown up. And this one's Austin, non-metal shop.
Impressed with some of the activities that they've done, especially this year. They've done Shark Week, where every class kind of took that theme and they used that in their teaching for those weeks.
In Shark Week, we got to dissect sharks in science class.
And then Polarpalooza, that was great, and they got to do a lot of fun things with that. They actually had the Iditarod with the kids, and they built the car to pull the teachers in, and that was so much fun for them.
My favorite memory was when we built the little mini version of the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard, and we dominated on the football field in the Iditarod race.
In the pre-AP, I like a lot that if you're in the pre-AP track, you're in the gifted and talented track. So that was afforded a lot of great opportunities.
And it's setting her on the path that's going to prepare her for college.
Academically, we continue to be pleased, and they're challenged, and we're happy.
I learned about poisonous snakes, so I can always be aware in this Robbins class.
So World Market was such a really interesting project to me.
Choosing where they sit, and they get picnic passes, so if they want to eat outside on a great day, they can do it.
Heifer was wonderful. I was nervous about Heifer, I'll tell you the truth, because Sarah Beth has never been overnight. I let her go. She had an awesome time. Her experiences were wonderful. She came back and she told me some wonderful stories about the things that they did and about gathering their food and making their food.
He loved Quiz Bowl. Ben, his favorite thing at Washington was the archery team.
So it's a big benefit to go to Washington, you know, to be able to have different electives that you can choose from. And archery was definitely something that we enjoyed having the opportunity to participate in.
When Derek came to Washington, he had never shot a bow before in his life, and so he did archery and enjoyed that.
This school system is just wonderful, just wonderful.
The best thing that I love about Washington Middle School is that you help the young people to be well-rounded.
But again, just grateful he had the opportunity to kind of nurture that talent and kind of take it to a different level.
We always felt very safe. Never, ever once was concerned about my child's safety at this school. I always felt good dropping them off every morning.
Programs. The students in the El Dorado School District are eligible for the Murphy Education, and of course the El Dorado Promise when they graduate from El Dorado High School.
And one thing that Washington did a very good job of was orienting, and bringing them over ahead of time, letting them walk through, see their classes, but just a lot of different opportunities that you wouldn't get otherwise.
So, I mean, I think y'all do an awesome job. I really do.
Washington's great.
We loved being at Washington.